The air buzzed with anticipation. It was the season of Passover, a time of remembrance and celebration for the Jewish people. Families journeyed together towards Jerusalem, their hearts filled with gratitude for God's deliverance. Among them were Mary and Joseph, their young son Jesus in tow. The journey was long, the road dusty, but their spirits were high. The Passover festival promised a time of reflection, of prayer, of joy. 12-year-old Jesus, with wide, curious eyes, absorbed the sights and sounds of the pilgrimage. He listened intently to the stories of the Exodus, his heart stirring with each tale of God's power and love. He felt a deep connection to his heritage, to the sacred traditions that bound his people together. The pilgrimage was more than just a journey. It was a testament to faith, a sacred homecoming. The Passover feast was a joyous occasion. Families gathered, sharing food, stories, and laughter. When the festivities concluded, the long journey home began. Mary and Joseph, assuming Jesus was among their relatives, traveled for a day before realizing their son was not with them. Fear gripped their hearts. Panic began to set in. Frantically, they retraced their steps, their minds racing with worry. The bustling crowds had become a sea of strangers, each face blurring into the next. They called out their son's name, their voices hoarse with desperation, but only silence met their pleas. Each passing moment intensified their fear, turning their hope into a dull ache. Where could their son be? What could have happened? Exhausted and filled with dread, Mary and Joseph finally returned to Jerusalem. Their search led them to the temple, the holiest place in their world. There, amidst the scholars and teachers, sat Jesus. He was engrossed in conversation, listening intently, asking profound questions. The teachers, renowned for their wisdom and knowledge, were astonished by the young boy's understanding. He spoke with an insight that belied his tender years, his words filled with a wisdom that seemed to flow from a source beyond himself. Those who listened were captivated, their hearts stirred by the depth of his insight. Seeing Jesus safe and well, a wave of relief washed over Mary. But this relief was quickly overtaken by a mother's concern. She rushed to him, her voice trembling with emotion. "Son, why have you treated us so? Your father and I have been so worried, searching everywhere for you." Jesus looked at his mother, his eyes filled with a wisdom beyond his years. "Why did you seek me?" he asked gently. "Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house?" His words, simple yet profound, hung in the air, leaving Mary and Joseph to ponder their deeper meaning. This was no ordinary moment. In the bustling courtyard of the temple, a divine truth was revealed. This was not just a child displaying remarkable intelligence. This was the Son of God, aware of his divine purpose. The experience left an indelible mark on Mary's heart. She treasured these words, pondering them deeply. She knew in her heart that her son was no ordinary child. This experience, terrifying as it was, revealed a glimpse of who Jesus truly was and the profound purpose that lay before him. The story of young Jesus in the temple is a powerful reminder of faith's enduring strength. It teaches us that even in moments of darkness and despair, God is present. It reminds us that our children are gifts, entrusted to us by a loving God, and that their journeys, while guided by us, are ultimately their own. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember the unwavering faith of Mary and Joseph, their relentless search for their son. Let us be inspired by young Jesus' devotion to his Father's business, his understanding of his divine purpose. Let us approach our own journeys with the same curiosity, the same openness to learning and growing in our faith. For it is in seeking, in questioning, in opening our hearts to the divine, that we truly discover who we are meant to be.